So, what is autism? I'd like to start off by talking briefly about one of the most famous autistic persons, Naoki Higashida. Here's a picture of him from a review in The Guardian of his latest book. But he became famous for a book entitled The Reason I Jump. Now, he, unlike what RFK Jr. thought, actually does write poems, and he's an author now, but he lacked language to the extent, like many people on the spectrum, that he couldn't speak at all. But that doesn't mean that he was stupid or that he lacked value. He actually communicated by use of a tablet. Many kids on the spectrum use signing and other technological devices to help them communicate. So he wrote a book through interviews in which he explained why autistic kids like him do stimming, for example. That's when they do gestures that don't make any sense and seem repetitive and nonsensical and silly. The book is called The Reason I Jump. So he described, for example, light filtering in. Now, light, he said, is necessary for all people, but being easily sensory overloaded, like many people on the spectrum, he has a sensory hypersensitivity. The light was too bright for him, this amount of light, so he'd go like this. So the light filtering in through his fingers was calming for him, but too much light was very upsetting. So he answered a series of questions throughout this book that explained a lot of the reason for these strange autistic behaviors. There's explanations for them. So stay tuned for more on this.